Hello, everybody, and welcome to Matchday 10 of SSL Division 2. I am Val, and I am joined by...
It's TV Sarah.
And as we get into the latter half of this season, the table is shaping up very nicely, and we got some spicy games today. Cairo, Kaapstad, Laos and Accra, Paris and Montreal, and Reykjavik and Romana. Which ones are you looking forward to? Oh, well, no time for that. We're going straight into this.
Well, straight into the action. That kind of says a lot about our our match day ahead of us. It really is that straight into the action for both of our squads and Division 2.
Yeah, Cairo City currently bottom of Division 2, 3 points, minus 22 goal difference. Kaapstad on 7 points and a minus 15 goal difference. Loudrup's corner is headed at the near post, and it's headed home at the back post by Jean-Claude. Goddamn. It's 1-0 to Cairo.
And it's 10 minutes in. Cairo lined up in this bit of a 3-5-2, I want to call it. It's these set pieces that we're going to see them find purchase on.
It was a flick on at the near post and then smacked home at the back. We'll see if the South African side has a response, but here comes Cairo. Regan. Switchfield ball for Jean-Claude. And they'll try and calm things down here. Lemijid. Jean-Claude. Lemijid. Regan! Save made there by Hall.
Kaapstad today, they are lined up in a 4-2-3-1, a very traditional sort of formation.
Oh, that's a nice ball in for Christus Jr. And Hill is up to the task.
And in a very traditional manner, Christus Jr. playing as a poacher.
We'll see if they can give him some service. Poacher's very reliant on that service and movement.
Yeah, not going to do too good with a hard-boiled pass.
Arasov against Spoon on the far side. Arasov to the byline, the cross, Reagan back post header, and Hall is right on top of it.
You're going to really want to be careful about overcooking anything over there in Kaapstad, but right now it does seem like they're struggling to get anything cooking at all.
They do have something cooking there, but the save is made. Pretty routine save.
Yeah, credit to Cody Hill. He's been called upon a couple of times there on good chances, if I'm honest, but at least good looks.
Reagan in the box. That shot is blocked and out for a corner. Seen Cairo score from these already in this match. Do they have another in them? Nope, that one is going to not beat the first man. It doesn't look like they'll be able to recycle it.
Yeah, Camavinga able to box that out there.
Time moving pretty quickly in this first half. De Silva. Muffin for Tato. Tato. Puts it in the middle, and that one is going to be saved by Hill. Didn't really have to do much there. And we have reached halftime. Cairo 1, Kaapstad 0 on the corner kick back post header by Jean-Claude.
Yeah,
pretty even game.
If not for that early start from Cairo, it could easily be the other way for Kaapstad, I think. It's been, I think, pretty even, like you said. Pretty fair, as all things considered. Not a ton of open chances for Cairo, though.
Whoa, we are going right into the second half. Not a whole lot of time for deliberation here, and also no time for substitutions, because there are none. See if Kaapstad has a response. Hill playing this out of the back. Normus. Still Normus. Arasov against Spoon. Arasov, cross, header, and that's way over from Reagan. Feels like they're trying to attack from that right back position with Arasov, is Cairo.
Both these wingbacks on the flanks being told to attack from their positions, but
Back post header over on the cross by Clark.
I think it is Arasov, like you said, who's finding more of the opportunity there. Partly in case because Lemshed is on a roaming playmaker sort of role, which means he's got to get up there in the attack with the Arasov to support him, like right there.
Lemijid into the middle. Jean-Claude shot out for a corner. Spoon got a piece of it. A lot of traffic there. Laudrup's corner is headed at the back post. They have a chance to recycle. Narmis. Stojakovic. Laudrup. They need a reposition, so they will play it back. And that's the end of that.
Yeah, Cairo not going to be too upset at just recycling and holding possession. They need more of it if they're going to see out this match.
Yeah, and time is not on their side as Laudrup has a corner. The corner ball is in. And it's headed away. Time against Muffin. He'll find Normus. Stojakovic. And they'll reset all the way back to Cody Hill. Narmis. Still Normus. He finds Arasov at the byline. The cross is in. Oh! Almost an own goal. What a clearance there.
Yeah, Tato saving the near disaster that's going to keep them in this.
Arasov, though, to the byline. Pulls up. Finds Lemijid. Arasov. Back to Lemijid. And that's going to be ushered away. And here comes Kaapstad with Clark. He's looking for De Silva. De Silva is to the byline. Plays it back. Clark. Spoon. Headed away. Tatov. And that shot is over the bar. Better from Kaapstad, but no end product.
Good, but not good enough. And is it going to be the only opportunity they get? It's looking like it as Cairo cover in the midfield.
And there is the full-time whistle. Cairo, they get the set-piece goal, and they take home the 3 points here in the shadow of the pyramids. This doesn't actually change much in the table. Just Cairo's now 1 point back of the 7-point brigade instead of 4 points back. But singular brain cell moment.
But this is going to be a moral victory for them. This is something that the squad can take away and be pretty happy about. Their defense played well, and as a whole, the unit kind of worked as it should have. And I think they'll be happy with the overall results, I'm sure.
Yep, the 1 goal from a set piece, which, so you didn't create a whole lot from open play, it felt like. But they were dangerous on set pieces, and sometimes you can use those to break a game open. As we move on to the next game, Accra and Laos both on 7 points. Accra is ahead on goal difference, so this is a battle for 5th place.
We're going to get the lower table and the mid table first before we really get to the good games.
Yeah.
Not to imply that the Cairo and Kaapstad game was not good in quality, neither to imply that Laos and Accra are not going to be good in quality. In fact, I'm quite excited for this game for Laos because it's going to be one of those who brings first sort of games.
Yeah, it feels like up and down the table we're going to see some competitive games today. Watch, someone's going to lose by 10 because I said that. And we are off here in Vientiane. Laos in the red and blue, and Accra in the yellow. Is that green on the shorts? I can't really tell.
It is green on the shorts, yeah. And what I'm excited for is to see how many yellow cards Red Star Laos can accumulate here without having a player sent off.
Cat sends that long. The flick on by Tucker goes to no one. And here's Mike Checker. Greedo, Checker. Cutting in, decides against it, lays off to Dello. Dello, he finds Chicken on that left flank. Ball into the middle. Held up. And that'll be cleared. Maybe Accra have a break here. Berbatov gives it away sloppily. Freddie. Cleared by the goalkeeper. Flick on Barry. Ooh, Tucker was lurking and he was looking very hungry for that one. Checker against Cat. Squeaks it through to Guerra. Guerra to the byline. Somehow kept that in. Somehow kept that alive. The cross has still not been dealt with. Chicken's cross blocked by Freddie. That was a whole lot of stuff. But we have a corner here from Time. And it's going to be headed away at the back post. Chicken. Dello. Time is going to have a hit. It deflects. And the flag was up anyway.
Oh my lord. Red Star Laos are running double Romdoiter.
Oh, yes. Everything is made up. Dello playing it back to Checker. Checker. Dello. Dello's been on the ball quite a bit in this early stages of this game. Greedo. Checker. Just a whole lot of bodies and not a lot of movement, but Guerra finds header there that is easily held by that's a really long name that I wasn't able to catch. My apologies. Whittington's cross. A little sloppily dealt with by Canders and Cat. Ooh. Nice curl there, but no dice.
I don't think that I know how to pronounce that, even if I did know how to read that.
Times corner, header away.
That name is like 6 syllables.
It's Mongolian. They're all really long. Oh, Guerra!
Oh my god!
Guerra!
Speaking of really long.
Doing it himself, and Laos takes the lead.
That was a powered home shot from about, what do you say, 18?
More or less. Poor Taco Cat just got absolutely posterized there. What a cut that was. Llewellyn. Berbatov. Time keeps that away from Dion. Checker. Dello. Oh, here's another chance for Laos, and that one is just wide. And it's cleared.
Gura tried to slide tackle the keeper there in an effort to recover his ball. It's always amusing to see.
There's a long ball in behind the defense. It's going to ask some questions, but that one's cleared. Can Accra find something? Cat against Checker. Checker on a yellow. Why am I surprised? And that's given away pretty lazily there. Here's Guerra again. Holding. There into the box to the byline. Cross. And it's in. Chaos in the box, and Laos have doubled their lead.
Changshan Princess able to put that in. The center back, I want to say, or are they on the defense? Yeah, so the defensive midfielder get this, Segunda Volante.
Oh, yeah, we're getting all the spicy rolls today. Are they a part of Lao cuisine? I'm curious now. I've not gone into my international food rabbit holes deep enough to figure out spicy rolls are in Lao cuisine, but they are cooking something here, and Greedo's shot, that is saved. Very pretty, very quick build up there. And that corner will be cleared. Corner kick for time. Ball in. Cleared. Gonna try and recycle. Top the 18. Up, they're gonna reposition a little bit. Cross it, it's in! It's Greedo, and it's 3.
Greedo's been looking for that the entire match, and he gets you in the 30th minute. We're only 30 minutes into this.
Yeah, it was off the corner, and they just recycled this, and that's a nice ball into a dangerous area. Good run, and felt like a tap-in. We got a highlight straight away off the kickoff. Can Accra get back in this game?
Yeah, they need to swing some sort of momentum.
Yeah, because I think last I looked, they only have 1 shot so far in this match. That one will be sent long.
Laos able to recover.
Possessing the ball well have Laos. Ooh. Daring challenge there. But here they come again.
Oh!
And Greedo has made it 4 with his second goal in like 2 minutes.
Lashed that into the back of the net, and I think it's Sharon Chantal. I probably said that wrong, but I'm getting the feeling they're getting a little sick of seeing red shirts.
Yeah, just kind of looked like a statue there. Didn't really move. As Greedo.
Yeah. I don't think you can do much as a keeper there. That hit the top corner of the net.
Yeah, the placement there was just lethal.
From 20 yards out.
Yeah, and Red Star straight up having a good time right now.
It's even starting to rain now.
Yeah, isn't that just part of the climate down here, though?
Yeah, humid in Laos.
Sloppy giveaway in midfield. That's a nice ball. It's 1-on-1, and it's put over the bar.
Berbatov looking for his own banger. And put that, well, he got the banger. It just wasn't put in the right place.
Yep, and that free kick dealt with by the Mongolian goalkeeper of Accra. And they're going to play it quickly. Try and use that right flank. Because that ball goes nowhere in particular.
Yeah,
Worth noting, I do believe Accra are playing an asymmetric formation, which that left side has been a bit of a problem for them in this match. Berbatov. Cat. Dion. Oh, chance for Tucker! Maybe it puts back into this.
Stays down. He's in. Or on, rather. I thought maybe it'd be tight.
Yeah, we might get another replay. The Canders comes off the line, and Tucker just taps home. The finish looks a lot... Then we're going to see a tight offside replay here again. Yeah, he's kept on. But that finish is not as easy as it looks because he didn't have a whole lot of angle, because if he misses the ball, he hits the keeper, and that's probably... I'd say probably red at that point, but red is all that Accra are seeing in this match, as they are down 4-1 at halftime, but perhaps that goal could spark some momentum.
Yeah, I think if I were the Accra coach, what I'm saying in the locker room is get balls on the net. That what you saw there was their first shot on Red Star Laos's net. And if they score on the first shot, well, I don't know, maybe you get 3 or 4 more, and you're in a better place, right?
Mm-hmm. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott, Val. And it does not appear as though we had any changes at halftime. Berbatov trying to find Cap, but they were not on the same page. And now Guerra gets into the box. They'll be sent back. Checker. And that's the end of that. Not seen a ton of the red card Laos today. Only 1 or 2 cards on that team. That'll be
Yeah,
sent long.
as it would turn out, when someone else wears the yellow jerseys, they don't tend to collect very many yellow cards.
Yeah, you usually have to chase down the yellow shirt, and there's a ball in for Tucker, and that will be 2, but I think the flag came up on that. It did.
Yeah, he was a little bit offside there. By a little bit, I think I mean horrendously offside there.
Yeah, a couple steps off, but better from Accra on that occasion.
Yeah, it's an effort. It's an attempt, and that's what they need right now. They need to keep trying.
Cat. Played that in the middle, but that'll be cleared. There's a long ball for. Oh! The flag was up.
He was offside. Otherwise, I would have contested that being a goal.
Yeah, Accra are creating some dangerous. Yeah, you look at the shot count, and it's like, they've only got 4 shots, 1 on target, but that's 2 dangerous chances they've had, which, granted, they've been offside, but they're chances nonetheless. And then they had that miss 1v1 with the keeper. This could be a very different game.
Honestly, if Laos
Berbatov.
don't get 2 of their really long opportunities, this would be a pretty close game.
Kanders will get that out of dodge. Berbatov. Cat against Checker. Plays it in the middle. Tucker wanted it, but unable to get it. Dion to the byline. It's tapped home. Rob Tucker. He was onside that time. It's 4-2. And do we have ourselves a match here in VNTN?
It certainly feels like we're building up towards one, and it certainly feels like Accra has been building up their offense. They're getting better and better chances as this match goes on.
Yeah, now they've buried 2. They've had a couple that were offside. They had that one missed 1v1. And all of a sudden, things have changed very quickly. Chicken, though, looking to take some of that momentum back. Dello, shot blocked. And that's the end of that. Kanders sending that long. Guerra, Dello. Greedo. Guerra! What a shot by Guilherme Guerra! It's 5-2 Laos. And they have taken some momentum back.
And Laos go ahead and remind everyone just exactly how they got here. Just when I was going to say that they were maybe ahead because of some fluky goals. No fluke there.
Yeah, that is top cheddar. And we're going to have a highlight right after the half, so maybe this game has another zig in the never-ending zigzag. I don't know where I was going with that. Berbatov against Dello. Cat. Berbatov. That shot is blocked. And it will be a corner. Dion. That'll be headed away at the back post. Can they get this back into the mixer with Whittington? No, it's bent and headed away.
You see in the bottom right there, you called it earlier, Accra in it, asymmetric, what I would call 4-2-4.
Chicken against Freddy. Guerra. Changshan? That's what it is, yeah. I can't read. Time against Dion. Deflected and claimed by Saransatal. I can't read.
No, Saransatal is as close as we're gonna get, because even if we could read, it's really long. Oh, Dan with the close shot.
Another dangerous look from Accra, but they are out of time, it appears.
Do Laos have one in them?
Yeah, good question. The ball will be headed away there. Maybe you got one coming the other way. To the top of the box. Nope, that'll be sent back. And this should probably do it.
Even if they score
Oh,
here.
oh chance, and it's off the bar.
He dribbles it off the bar.
It's been that kind of day for Accra.
Yeah, they've done that a couple of times.
And that's a very aggressive challenge by Tucker. That had some venom to it. But he got all ball, so ref's fine with it. As that will be headed into the waiting hands of their step shot stopper. You know, like the Asian steps. That was not... I didn't want to use the word Mongolian again. Synonyms. Not really synonyms, but I don't know where I'm going with this. It's game over. Laos wins 5-2.
It's okay, Val. I'm sure we're all related to a goalkeeper somewhere. But a big win for Red Star here. I think a lot of three of their goals, and they actually will reflect this. 3 of their goals were pretty clinical. They definitely deserved a couple of them, and Accra definitely deserved the goal that they got, the 2 that they got. So, I guess it's really just a matter of being clinical, and Red Star were able to quite literally power it home today.
Yeah. I mean, fair play to Accra for getting back into a game that they were getting bodied 4-0. It looked like it was over. They cut it to 4-2, and they had a couple of... they had the offside goal. They had another one that was slightly off. They didn't go down without a fight, and you like to see that, sort of resilience. Even though, like, most people would just say, screw this game, we're just going to punt the rest of the way. Accra didn't do that, and they made things interesting, but Laos were able to retake momentum and take it to the 3 points that will put them 5th.
Yeah, this is a season where for Accra it's going to be important for their players to, take it with the bumps and learn and grow. This is one of those games where, as a coach, you tell them keep fighting, don't look at the scoreboard, don't remember what it is, just keep fighting every single play, and that's what Accra did. They were never really in it, but they weren't ever out of it either.
Yeah. So that will put Laos on 10 points and a massive goal swing. It was 7 between Accra, who was on a -5, and Laos, who was on a -12. That's now -8 and -9, and Laos has also jumped them. But we go to the next one, Paris versus Montreal. This one's pretty big in the promotion push.
It is the French Derby. We're in Paris today, and it is gonna be a good match. I think Montreal. Oof.
Oh, early yellow to Juan Pablo Zanetti.
That's the Gavin Millar special.
1 minute in, yellow card. But I mean, I guess you're showing that this is not going to be an easy game. But at the same time, 90 minutes on a yellow. You gotta watch yourself. Watch that left side. That could be a story. And that one will be cleared.
I certainly understand setting the tone of the match, though. It's going to be a physical game.
Yep, two teams desperate. They're a point apart in the standings. And they're both. Paris is 3 points out of promotion. Montreal is 4th.
Speaking of desperate, a desperate clear from Williams there, and Montreal almost found themselves ahead early. Or was that Paris? I apologize.
Yeah, Paris are in the blue. Papadopoulos. Alistair. They got numbers. Played into the middle. Still there in the box. That shot's blocked.
Saw a lunge from Duke there, not punished for it.
Yeah, decided to roll the dice, and luckily for him, did not roll a nat 1.
It's Montreal in a asymmetric 4-3-3 today with a defensive midfielder and a winger.
Huh. You like asymmetric formations. They add a little extra spice. Or at least I do. Black. Wide. They're going to try and get this into the middle.
That was excellent tracking by Boré Barflett there on an otherwise clinical finish at the far post.
Brisky's corner. Not quite cleared. And that will be wide.
Yeah, Brian Duke thinking I think boot. It was a Papadopoulos that just bounced off there.
Volume was dangerous. See if Montreal can hit them on the break. Loose touch there. Zanetti. It's going to find its way all the way to the far side. So they're switching the point of attack to the right side. Will it pay off? Not quite. That one is cleared into touch. Fantabens. Sending it long, looking for O'Rourke. O'Rourke into the box. Oh, yes! Lachlan O'Rourke. What happened there? From AS Paris defense, it's 1-0 Montreal.
I thought we might get a penalty, but no pen was necessary. O'Rourke just finishes the opportunity he is given and created for himself. That's a tackle by Washburn that just winds up at the feet of O'Rourke, rips it past Boré Barflett.
Yeah, he was going for the tackle, but instead it was like right into the stride. And now Paris behind on their home pitch, but Cortez looking to immediately change that. Hunter Jones. Pedersen will get that out of there. Brisky. Still Brisky. Crosses in Papadopoulos. Just wide from the Greek. Ball against Noodle. Finds Alistair. Alistair against Wartooth. Back to Bull. Alistair's shot blocked by Wartooth. Horvat, that's a nice ball in for Cortez, who did not miss by much. And now another corner for Paris. Brisky. Back post header, goal! Leonidas Papadopoulos!
I think he hit the suey there.
Well, and you're down 1-0 in a key match for promotion. You need some heroes. Who better to give it to you than the Greek? As that corner is headed away, but Montreal will look to recycle with Pedersen. Fred. Black. Noodle. Flag is going to come up for that one.
Great finish, just a little poorly timed.
Oh yeah. My man's found himself in the English Channel.
He knew he was offside. He just didn't care.
Whoa, miscommunication there. Barfoot will hoover that up. Horvat. Bull. Jones. He's got 2 defenders on him. Tries to go through both of them, and it doesn't quite work out for him. Wartooth. O'Rourke. And that's a great save there by Barfoot.
I think Penshaw got the right shot, just got it in front of a hard-to-beat goalkeeper in Boye Barfoot.
Yeah, very good at tracking the ball is Barfoot. Which, when you lack height, you have to make up for it somewhere. That one goes wide.
You also tend to be needing a little bit of luck, and that going over the net instead of in it, as we saw in the last game. That's part of it.
Let's reset and play back out to that right-hand side. Ball into the middle. It's headed home. It's Papadopoulos again. Paris have taken the lead on the verge of halftime.
Was that off his head? Let me see that again on the replay here. Because that was a rocket off of him. Oh, that was off his foot. He volleyed it home. But it's where it ended up that mattered. 2-1 headed into halftime.
Yeah, Papadopoulos 2, Montreal 1, in what has been a very closely contested match so far. But it feels like that Montreal opener was a bit of a wake-up call to our hosts today.
That is unfair, Val. It's Papadopoulos and Jay Britsky 2 to Montreal's 1.
Britsky has the 2 assists.
No, but Montreal, I think they've had a good effort as a team. They're playing well. Noodle obviously getting that offside opportunity was a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, I think they could, if they continue to press, have an opportunity to tie the game. Especially, of course, when Papadopoulos is out there, and I think he will be remaining out there. I haven't seen them sub him off all year. But when Papadopoulos is out there, they always have a chance to score.
Yeah, forward that can create something out of nothing in Division 2. He's been one of the best goal scorers in this division whenever Paris are down here. So we'll see if we have any substitutions.
I don't have the record
Inbound.
books in front of me, but I have no doubts in saying that Papadopoulos is the Division 2 record goal scorer right now.
Brisky sending that long. Papadopoulos kept that in, but the touch was too loose. As that ball is played into O'Rourke, I was going to make a joke about the city in France, but I just couldn't think of one on the fly, and that's going to be a corner. Pedersen's corner, and that's going to be headed into the waiting hands of Barfoot.
I snickered if it matters, huh?
Brisky throw in, Jones. On that deflect was headed away from Bull. Horvat. Snooks. Cortez against Pedersen. Oh, Jones goes down. No call there. Alistair. Bull. Very rash challenge there. That's going to be in the waiting hands of Duke. I would like a replay of that. Couple of very feisty challenges by Montreal that could have been penalties, but they are not. And Pedersen's corner, that is headed and saved by Barfoot, and we're going to do it again.
Yeah, changing the camera angle made me think that we're headed out to the other side of the pitch, but Montreal with the chances here, and another one.
Was that off the bar, or was that saved by Barfoot? In any case, we're going to have another corner, this time from the other side.
And another!
More corners than the Nürburgring Nordschleife.
Finally, Perry are able to clear on the corner.
Yeah, that's a couple of get-out-of-jail-free cards played. Cortez, that's a sloppy touch from Pedersen. Plays it back Brisky. Goes down quickly by Fred. Plays it back to Cortez. They're going to link up a bit on that side. It's crossed, and it's headed away from Papadopoulos. They're going to try and attack up the left side with Zanetti. He's going to put it in, and that's going to be put over the bar. Fullback's been very active today for AS Paris. Alistair, Bull, Brisky. Pedersen out to challenge him. Cortez into the middle. Papadopoulos shot was blocked. Was going for the tap-in.
I think it was Fanto Benz on the block.
Yeah, and that might be a vital block. Pedersen's cross headed away. Zanetti. Alistair. They're going to switch that over to Brisky. Cortez. That one's sent long. Papadopoulos! Save made there by Duke.
Now, some of us might not like it, but that play worked because Brian Duke was not in his net.
That time, he is not in his net because he comes out to collect that free kick. And he's going to send it long immediately.
Oh.
But Penshaw, I think he was trying to flick on head to someone that wasn't there. Oh, sloppy giveaway there. Montreal maybe with something here. Wartooth. Noodle. Holds up. Wartooth. Putaneska. Pedersen against Brisky. Cross. Blocked by Brisky. Brisky plays it back to Barfoot. Oh, it's sloppily given away. Noodle! A sigh of relief from the Parisians. Putaneska.
But perhaps a sign of things to come?
O'Rourke! He shoots high. I think he probably could have taken a touch there.
Yeah, likely felt the pressure from the home fans there.
Noodle sending this back. Jones the other way. He's got Alistair. He'll drift out wide himself. That's a nice ball for Alistair. Alistair back to Bull. Now Jones. Now Horvat. It's going to be sloppily given away, but Paris will retain possession. Cortez. To the byline cross. Blocked. Cleared. Here's a flick on. Here's O'Rourke. Needs some support. Finds Noodle. Noodle. O'Rourke!
So it is O'Rourke who's supposed to be on the end of those flick-ons. And that time he was there.
Yep, and Mac Alistair has picked up an injury late in this one. Wartooth against Horvat. Puts in the ball. O'Rourke! And Barfoot is there. We're going to have another. The drama is ramping up here. Alistair against Wartooth. Bull. Papadopoulos! It's off the bar. Or the flag was up anyway.
Yeah, he is offside. And O'Rourke doing his very best to try to equalize for Montreal or create any sort of opportunity. We'll see with 30 seconds left to go what they can do.
Wartooth. Noodle. Crossfield ball headed away. Horvat. Papadopoulos. Bull. Looking for Alistair. He just doesn't have that little extra jolt in him with the injury, and that will do it. AS Paris defend their home turf with a 2-1 come from behind pressure cooker victory.
Papadopoulos and Brisky with the 8-point plus match ratings, really key components in the 2 goals, obviously. But I would have to say my player of the game is Bori Barflip.
Yeah,
Saved what was probably 3 set piece goals off the corners there alone.
Yeah, Barfla was excellent, especially when it came to tracking the ball and just knowing where the ball's gonna be. Montreal gave it the old college try, but in the end, just not enough end product. You know, they created some chances, but unfortunately unable to beat Barflett and the Parisian center backs. And there were some cagey moments, but they were able to hold strong. And that will see Paris now breathing down the neck of Reykjavik and Romana, who play head to head the final game of this match day. Both teams tied on 22 points. Reykjavik ahead on goal difference. Oh yes, is this the one that everyone's looking forward to?
A draw would be so anticlimactic, but it's what I'm predicting here. I think both teams would be happy with it, but of course, I'm always one for a slaughter.
As the resident tie stan, having 3 teams covered by 1 point for the promotion places would be pretty fun. So draw, I'm all for the draw here. And we are underway. Reykjavik in there, black and neon, and Romana in white. Tyson Nunez against Ricky Bobby. That one's going to be cleared. It's like 4-1-4-1 versus 4-2-3-1 here. Reykjavik, of course, coming off of the big win in the Cup against Hollywood. Jeremiah, sloppy giveaway. And here come Reykjavik with Bobby. Andrews. Casual! I think the flag might have come up there. Yes. Ooh, just a bit offside there. Kemoyatu intercepts that free kick. Chance on the break. Levert! Save made there by Sterling, but the flag was up nevertheless. Claudio Scarpetta. Back to Sterling. Toastman. Tyson Nunez. Schweinsteiger against Ladiver. Back to Nunez. Jeremiah. Nunez! Tyson Nunez puts one over the bar. Corner ball. Headed away at the near post. Roberto Scarpetta. Claudio Scarpetta. Oak. Played all the way back to Sterling. Toastman will prevent any danger there. We're just playing tennis over here with all these long balls back and forth and back and forth. Casual. Oak. Tyson Nunez will usher that back to the keeper, who will clear. Ladiver. Lopta. Lopta into the middle. Ooh. Bobby puts one over the bar. Or no, it's out for corner. And that corner will be headed away at the near post. Andrews is on it. Claudio Scarpetta. And that will be that. Gonna cut the tension in this stadium with a knife right now.
Yeah, and that's kind of what Reykjavik's formation's looking to do today. They're lined up in a 4-1-4-1, a very aggressive sort of lineup against AC Romana's 4-2-3-1.
Casual with a sloppy touch there that's intercepted by Nunez. And a Vier to Tyson Nunez. Schweinsteiger. Tyson Nunez kept that in. Cleared only as far as Milton Nunez. Kemoyatu, Milton Nunez, headed away by Claudio Scarpetta. We're having a lot of first names here because there's brothers on both sides. Here's Andrews against Milton Nunez. We'll hold for Oak. Oak into the box. Oak holds into the middle. It's cleared off the line, I think.
I think it was Tyson Nunez who got that off of his foot.
So much is happening, and yet we still have no score.
I think this is the kind of game that we...
Milton Nunez. What a block there by Claudio Scarpetta. You were saying, sorry.
No, I think this is the kind of game we're looking forward to. It's been back and forth, and there it is!
Header off the corner, and Romana have the lead. It all happened very quickly.
Glenn Smart off the set piece here just drills that header past Scott Sterling. I think that's either his second or third goal conceded so far this year. Sterling has been incredible for Reykjavik.
Absolutely. This team as a whole has been excellent defensively, but playing from behind, not something they're used to. But they do have the quality to put the ball in the back of the net, especially with Casual and Ricky Bobby. But here come Romana. Vert to the byline. Crosses block. Tyson Nunez puts one in. It's in! It's Anna Vier! It's 2 for Romana!
And that's a bit of a mare from the Reykjavik defense, because if I'm Scott Sterling, I'm screaming at my defenders, where are you? They did not track back here. Nobody around. And that's the easiest goal Anavier is going to ever see in his career.
Yeah, Sterling came off his line a little bit, but like nothing too out of the ordinary, so you can't really say he got caught out of position. No one was there to track Anna Vier, and Anna Vier is a very good player. As we have another corner, and that one's going to be headed away. Going to recycle here. Cross comes in. They'll be headed away. Tyson Nunez. Schweinsteiger. Scramble in the box. Oh, what a save! Or no, that was wide. That hit something, it looked like. But,
yeah, it did bounce, and Scott Sterling did make a dive.
As we go into halftime, it is 2-0 Romana in what has been a very even game where one team took their chances and one team didn't.
Yeah, Chase Atliabaralunga really ruining his missed offside goal earlier this match at this point. They could use it.
Yeah, especially because, like, scoring first, that changes the momentum, that changes the complexity. Whoa, we didn't even really have time to gather our thoughts there. We're going rapid fire, baby. Whoa, Sterling way off his line there. That could have been disastrous.
Yeah, speaking of momentum, we're sticking right with it. This match is full tilt, and no subs, full 22. Let's go, and back on the pitch.
Andrews against Milton Nunez. Oh, it's a loose touch, and Casual shot is saved.
Right back to the action, it would seem as well.
High energy here in Iceland. Bobby sends that one long, looking for Casual. His header falls to Kemoyatu, though. Letitia against Fisher. He'll send that back to Smart. Fisher, Kemoyatu. Levert. Great block there by Claudio Scarpetta. And now a throw in for Romana. Kemoyatu. Jeremiah. Anavier. Anavier! Just over the bar. I know it's cliche to say, but man, it feels like the next goal is just going to be absolutely massive. Playing dangerously there is Romana at the back.
Yeah, well, if they get a third, it's the dagger for AC Romana, I suspect. And if Reykjavik get one, they're right back in it.
Yeah, and then they have all the momentum in this game. It feels like momentum has been a lot of the story. Now on send in Levert. Levert one-on-one. Levert saved.
Yeah, AC Romana faithful will know not to have expected too much soon as they saw Levert one-on-one. But credit to Scott Sterling. Really great instinct from him to just sweep that up and close the distance.
Sterling. Casual. Oak. He's got Kemoyatu on him. Crosses into the middle. It's headed. What a save by Kerrigan. Ladiver. Lopta. Claudio Scarpetta. Ladiver ball in over the top. It's Casual and it's just wide.
Really good look for Casual there.
Claudio Scarpetta. Letitia. Oak. He had a little pocket of space there. Tries to cross that. It goes off Kemoyatu. Andrews will scoop it up. Letitia hits in! Ricky Bobby with an absolute blast. And Reykjavik have cut the lead in half. I think that's his first goal for the club.
Yeah, he got his first goal in Division 2. He scored a couple for Montreal, I believe, earlier this year. Now on Reykjavik, that's, I believe, his first goal there for them, as you said. But 13th of the year, I don't know what the split is at this point between Division 1, Division 2, and the Cup.
But it has set us up for a spicy last few minutes. But those last few minutes are ticking away very quickly, which is the last thing you want to see as a Reykjavik fan. Fisher, cross. Cleared by Letitia. Oak against Milton Nunez.
Could there be one last chance?
Oh, Oak just burned Milton Nunez, and his cross is out for a corner. This might be the chance.
And we are with a crucial stop there.
Corner. Headed away at the near post by Kemoyatu. And the ball was apparently radioactive there for the Reykjavik players. No one seemed willing to move towards it. And Romana will happily eat up some clock. Roberto Scarpetta. Oak. Ladiver. Too much on it for Casual. Played back and cleared by Kerrigan. One of the Scarpettas wins that back. Here's Andrews. Ricky Bobby. Is this a last-ditch chance? Bobby to the byline. Cut. Blocked by Toastman. And that is the final whistle. And the huge 3 points go to AC Romana.
What a swing at AC Romana. Very nearly coughed that back right up. But they hang on. A 2-minute volley at 30 and 31st minute for AC Romana, and that is going to be what propels them to the top of the standings.
Yeah, what a that was a game that lived up to the hype, did it not? Very close, very competitive, tons of chances. It's what you love to watch as a neutral. You probably hate to watch if you're either of these two teams. Romana's probably not going to be celebrating as much as they're breathing a sigh of relief after some late game heart failure.
Yeah, really on a nice edge for both squads. The takeaway for Reykjavik here, though, is that they still sit in second place. The promotion still very much in their wheelhouse. However, the title race is looking more and more spicy as Romana now pull away with 3-point lead.
Yeah, and with Reykjavik also, AS Paris is tied with them now. All of a sudden, things are very, very spicy for that second promotion slot. As we take a
Yeah,
look at the updated table, Romana takes the lead with 25 points. Reykjavik second on 22, ahead of Puri on goal difference.
yeah, but Esperi doing a really good job of reminding everyone they were never too far away, and they're sitting there looking at the goal difference, just salivating at the next couple of match days ahead of them.
Yeah, it's going to be a very exciting push to the climax of this Division Two season. The push for promotion, the push for the title. It's all still up in the air. Uh, but that will do it for us today. If you've been sticking with us this afternoon, thank you very much. Until next time, I've been Val.
And I'm TVC.
We will see you next time.
Good night.